All right. Hey, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Auliai here, and you're welcome with the Walkers. I do videos on motherhood, health and fitness, and family vlogging. If that's something that interests you, then definitely stick around. If you clicked onto this video, you are into getting your core, your abs right and tight, moving forward in life and for the summer, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 7 different core exercises you can do either at home or at the gym. These are going to be more specifically to your lower core, your lower abs, and I'll let you know the tea on that as we are in the midst of our workout. Please feel free to absolutely come and join me in this core ab workout. And without any further ado, you guys, let's get into the first exercise. Okay, so we're going to be starting off on the floor. Most all of them are going to be on the floor, but it's going to be a plank. It's going to be a plank, and then we're going to be going side to side, right? So first things first, what I would always tell you is to, what do I always say? Settle in, right? That's our first objective, is to settle in. Secondly, is your core has everything, in my opinion, to do with your breath. As long as you are breathing while you are doing your core exercises, you'll be in the right direction. You'll be on your way, okay? So first, we're going to be doing a plank, and it's going to be going side to side, just rotating our core side to side, okay? So first things first, let's get into that space. We are here, toes are flat on the ground. Your butt's not up like this. You're down here even, and you're here. And then you're just gonna twist your torso right here. Touch that hip down there, back, other hip, touch, and you're back. And you can do this for 7, you can do it for 10, you can do it for 15, however strong your core is. Now this rotation absolutely hits your lower core, right? And then on top of that, you're here in a plank. And it's just that lower core, just that middle part rotating. When you breathe out and you tighten that core up, that's what flexes your muscle. Okay? Boom. So now moving into exercise number 2. So our second exercise is going to be a reverse crunch, which is kind of exactly what it sounds like. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So you're going to be laying flat on your mat. If you have one, you're going to be laying flat on your mat. Make sure, lift this up so that, again, you're sitting on, you're like on your back rather than on like your butt cheeks at this point. And you're going to reverse crunch your legs up this way, right? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So situation. If you feel like you can do that, absolutely do it. And it's a controlled movement all the way through, you guys. All the way through, it's a controlled movement. If you're here, you can modify it. If you can't get your legs all the way through the whole motion, modify it and just try and get the butt up. Just get the butt up. And it can look just like this. It could be a small movement. Small movement, but get the butt up. Say you can do the whole movement. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, so for exercise number 3, it's going to be a seated in and out, okay? Seated in and out is going to just look like this. We're going to jump right into it. Seated in and out. We're seated like this. Lift the butt cheeks. You are on butt cheeks rather than tailbone. And you're up. I guess my hands are best like this. You go out and bring it back in. Go out, bring it back in. Now watch my stomach. I'm still breathing, but when I go back in, it gets tight, right? That's what's lifting me. Go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, right? Alrighty. Okay, so now moving into exercise number 4. Exercise number 4 is going to be a variation of what we just did in the beginning of this exercise of this video, which was a plank. But now we're going to be doing, rather than a plank side to side, we're going to be doing a plank with your knee is going to touch the opposite elbow. Okay? So we're here in this plank space, and we're going to be, rather than being like this, we're going to be up on our palms, okay? Up on your palms, get stabilized. And a lot of your plank, like planks are nothing new, but don't sleep on a plank, okay? Don't sleep on planks. They are like, they're great. So you're here, right? We're in a plank. And now you want to bring this knee, opposite leg, to the elbow and bring it back down. Opposite knee to the elbow and bring it back down. If you even have the strength to kind of push yourself up a little bit, that will help. If not, that's fine as well. It's fine. You do what you can do, you know? And then you are just bringing it to the elbow. And it's that lower half is crunching. It's the leg movement that's getting us here. Don't be afraid to breathe through your exercise and kind of curse it out a little bit too. Do not be afraid to do that. It's going to hurt. It's going to feel like, I can't do another one. It's going to feel like that. However, that's when you know you're working. When you're like, oh my God, that's when you know you're working, you know? Okay. And even if you want to modify and be here, or modify and be here is probably best. And you can still bring the knee to the elbow. It's just not a huge range of motion. Woo! That'll get you. But all right, you guys. So moving into exercise number 5 is going to be bicycle crunches. So bicycle crunches, exactly what it sounds like. I know you've seen this many times before. So let's just get into it. We're going to be here, down, on your back. Lift those butt, lift it up so you're on your back rather than your tailbone. Hands behind your head, supporting your neck. Legs are tabletop. And you're literally bicycling. Literally the elbow to the opposite knee. So we're here, bicycling up, and we're here, bicycling up, right? And again, it's the lower half that's getting you where you need to go. Don't cheat yourself by just going like this. This is just fine, sure. But you want to get that full range of motion, right? Woo, hell. Whew. All right, how are we doing so far? How are you doing so far? Are you still with me right now? Are you still with me? Because I'm kind of not with myself, but I think I'm here. Okay, I think I lost it a little bit. All right, you guys, let's move into exercise number 6. Exercise number 6 is going to be in and out, but you're going to be flat on your back. Okay, so exercise number 6, in and out, flat on your back. And you're going to be out like this. And then we're going to bring our arms in and crunch in, okay? So here, and we're crunching in, right? Definitely try not to put your feet on the ground, and you're controlled back out. In, you're controlled back out. Now, I believe my legs are probably supposed to be coming up at the same time that my core is coming up, like it's supposed to be all a unified crunch. I'm not there yet. We'll get there. What's important is just holding steady and being able to really hold your core, right? So say you cannot get this whole thing down. Maybe you say, how can I just stabilize my core? How can I just be here? Maybe you're here. And maybe you just stabilize that lower core and you're just right here. Even that is enough. Okay? The whole movement, maybe you don't need to do all of that. Maybe this is enough as a modification for your lower core. You might even tap. But if you feel like you can get the whole range of motion, and you're here, holding that core. See, we're almost touching the feet, but your core stops you from doing that. Right? If I had more room, I'd be able to widen my arms, but you guys get the idea. Last exercise, and I will let you go. You can go have your day, enjoy the rest of your day, and I do hope that you guys do. Last exercise is going to be the overhead toe touch, which is basically, let me show you, okay? So over the head toe touch is just exactly what it sounds like. You get down, don't want to be on your tailbone, lift the cheeks up, lift your feet up, you touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And just lift up from here, right? And it's just, say you can't get your legs all the way up here. Say your legs like literally are right here, right? Say you even lift your legs up and you're just like, that's as far as they go. Just even that, try and now reach your ankles. Can you reach your ankles? Maybe you can't reach your ankles, but you could possibly reach your knees or your shins. See what I'm saying? I hope that you enjoyed those core exercises. Please know and understand that with me, it's not an all or nothing mentality. Do what you can do and leave the rest. Take what I'm giving you, and if nothing else hits you close to home, leave it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I definitely hope that these core exercises was beneficial to you and that you will go ahead and use them for your summer rotation, somewhere in your summer rotation. Okay. Remember, core exercises, abdominal exercises have everything to do with your what? Your breath. If you are not breathing during your core exercises, if you are not breathing during any sort of exercise, you won't be getting the benefit that you need. When you breathe in and when you breathe out and you are conscious of that breath, it will take you through your workouts. Okay, you guys? I thank you so much for watching and I hope that this was good for you. I will see you guys in my next video.